The Backrooms. Enjoy your stay. Level 5.1. Grand opening of the Terror Hotel Casino. Attention, hotel guests and staff. On Friday, September 13th, 2023, the gentlemen of Level 5 and the Bellhopper will be making a very important announcement. All staff are required to be present, and guests are highly encouraged to join us as we celebrate this momentous improvement to the hotel. We thank you for your continuous trust and support. Sincerely, Terror Hotel staff. Louis Sulphur. Yeah, I'm not buying any of this for a second. Clint Tortoise. This is either some elaborate scheme to build trust or a giant trap. Should we report this to the higher-ups so they can shut it down? Louis Sulphur. It sounds like too much paperwork and interviews. You really need to live a little. I propose we investigate the situation ourselves and report our findings after we've done the fun part for them. Clint Tortoise. Leaving them to do all the paperwork? Louis Sulphur. Two great minds think alike. Clint Tortoise. No, this is ridiculous and dangerous. You're proposing we walk right into the beast's trap, or scheme, or whatever it is, for fun? We should let the professionals handle it. Louis Sulphur. We are the professionals. Sure, we're no Kim Lee, but we aren't rookies either. Clint Tortoise. No, I'd rather do all the boring paperwork than get eaten alive by a squid monster who washes it down with tea and highbrow chuckling. Louis Sulphur. Alright, fine then. The event is in a week. I'll sneak into it and check it out. Then I can get the scoop on whatever goes down. Clint Tortoise. Fine, your funeral. Begin log. Time, September 13th, 2023, 14:54. Recorder, Meg, Junior Field Researcher, Louis Sulphur. Location, Level 5. Other parties involved. Entity 18. Entity 135. Entity 164. Entity 185.
Alright. I think I have this thing all set up now. Currently hiding in one of the hotel's bathrooms while the beast sets the event up. A whole lot of creatures showed up for this. I think I even saw a few naive humans show up, but there were too many people for me to be 100% sure. The comedian is out there stalling with their crappy jokes, so I took advantage of the opportunity and slipped out of my uniform so that I wouldn't get on their radar. I found these closed in the lost and found bin back at the base, which should hopefully help me blend in with this wacky crowd. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna clip this mic under my collar and hide the wire under my shirt. Hopefully their sound system is loud enough for this thing to pick it up. Well then, here goes nothing.
You guys are a rough crowd. Well, seems like it's time to bring out the big guns. So I was taking a drink out of one of those bubblers in the hotel, when all of a sudden, this wicked brown water starts spewing out of me.
Stroke again. Get off the stage, dude!
Hey, come on, I didn't even start the joke yet.
Alright, comedian, I think that's enough jokes for today.
You guys have no sense of humor.
Okay then, everyone. It's time to get started, don't you think? Thank you all very much for coming. I cannot stress how much I appreciate all of your interest in our humble hotel. The staff and I have been working tirelessly to make this dream a reality. Now, my dearest bellhopper and I finally have a way to give back to our wonderful guests for all the support they have hitherto shown for our enterprise. I cannot express in words the gratitude I feel at this moment. Without further ado, we would like to begin the grand opening of the new, official Terror Hotel Casino. The casino is now open. Drinks, food, games, cards, slots, we have it all. In honor of the grand opening, everyone gets a free drink from the barkeeper. Enjoy your stay, everyone.
Right. I don't know how much of that was picked up, but the announcement seems to be about some grand opening of a casino within level 5. I'm heading inside. Maybe I'll learn some more information about this place. The coin trade table seems to be a little busy at the moment, so I'm gonna go check out the bar first. Oh, this place is crazy cool. I can't believe they concealed it this well until now.
What can I get for you?
Are you Entity 1... sorry, I mean the barkeeper?
Yes, we have the finest drinks in the back rooms. Does anything interest you?
I've never heard of half of these brands. King Whiskey, Cup Shine. I can't tell if these are off-brands or fancy brands. can hear it. They're of quality that is above any other you have seen before. Can you just make me a Shirley Temple? I'll pass on the alcohol for today. You lost. Here you go. Enjoy. Thanks, man. Hey, before I go, what kind of money did they use here? We're just bartering for chips. Certain items, they'll get you more or less, depending on their rarity and demand. Oh, okay, thanks. Have a nice day. Okay, the lines died down a bit. It seems everyone's testing out the machines now. I'll trade a few thermoses of almond water for some chips to see what's happening.
You here for some chips, my man?
Oh, hey, you're that comedian person.
Yeah. Can you believe the boss put me on chip duty? 1 minute you're having the time of your life, cracking jokes for a nice big audience, and the next you're getting dragged off stage as the audience boos and jeers. It's real messed up. Anyways, show me the goods. What you got?
Oh, I'm not much of a gambler. I just have a few bottles of almond water to test the waters at this place.
That's it? You know you can make a fortune here, right? The highest possible jackpot on the slot machine is enough to get you a whole bottle of liquid silence. You know how rare that crap is?
Wait, you guys have access to bottles worth of liquid silence?
Anything and everything you could ever want. It's all here. Come on, hand over the goods and go have some fun.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Live a little.
Fine then, take this bag of fire salt.
That's the spirit. All right, 5 bottles of almond water and half a pound of fire salt should give you a nice amount of chips. Go have some fun. When you're done, head over to the boss's table over there to cash out.
Thanks. Well, Z was a pretty interesting character. I'm gonna go test out these slot machines and see if there's anything fishy about them. I got the jackpot! I got the jackpot! I'm rich!
Well then, it seems we have the house's first jackpot. Serious congratulations.
Holy, you're the beast right in front of me.
I wish that wasn't what people called me. Mr. Gentleman Suffice is fine. I have a proposal for you. You seem quite lucky, so why not indulge in a bit of riskiness? Here's my deal. Why don't we play a fun game of 2-person blackjack? Just you and me. If you win, your winnings will be triple. Doesn't that sound nice?
And if I lose?
You have to work for me as casino staff. Doesn't sound like that bad of a consequence, now does it? Imagine what you could get with triple your winnings. You could get a whole pound of real rations with that much wealth. What do you say?
You know what? Sure. Me and my friends play blackjack all the time, so this should be a breeze.
Well, then it seems someone knows how to have fun here, eh? Yes, I do like that indeed. We don't see much of your kind anymore. Follow me now, right this way. Okay. I would deal, but unfortunately, I have no thumbs. Would you mind doing so?
Sure. Place your bets while I do that. Alright, minimum is 5, each player has 50 chips. Alright, here are your cards. Alright, hit or stay.
Stay.
I got 20.
17, good job.
Shouldn't have bet so high. Okay, bet again.
I doubt you'll be so lucky this time.
Alright, hit or stay.
Hit. Oh, king and an ace. That's blackjack.
Okay, hit or stay.
I will stay.
Alright, I got a... Oh, man, I went over. Okay. Hit or stay.
I'll stay again.
Okay. 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 Oh, I went over again. Oh, I only have 5 chips left.
You'd best be careful then. Hit.
Come on. Ha! I got 21. Oh, and blackjack.
I got blackjack as well. I have a king of spades and an ace of spades. That's 3 pips.
I have a queen of clubs and an ace of clubs. That's
9 pips. Well, then it looks like we have a clear winner.
what? No, you cheated. You lost on purpose the first round and then rigged the cards the second time.
You shuffled, didn't you? I did let you win the first round to get you all cocky, but the rest was fair game. You simply forgot the one golden rule of gambling. The house always wins.
Hey, let go of me. What are you doing?
Making sure you uphold your end of the deal. I'm looking forward to a beautiful business relationship with you, Louis.
How did you...
When it comes to you lot, your skulls can be just as thick as your skin. Did you really think that I wasn't aware of what you were up to? Of the uniform you left in the bathroom? Of the wire under your frankly distasteful outfit? My, the audacity. Well, I certainly hope your superiors enjoy this little recording. Goodbye now.
Wait, no!
End log. Footnotes. Bubblers are a Boston slang term for water fountains. The audience member who booed the comedian is presumed to be the singer, but the audio quality makes it unclear. Following this encounter, Louis' uniform was found neatly folded at the doorstep of the Meg Outpost housekeeping. The audio was turned over to the Meg for archival purposes. Louis Sulphur is currently working as staff for the casino, but seems to have no recollection of any event prior to when he was hired. Email inbox. You have one new email. From clinttortoisemeg@backmail.org. To Stefan the admin guy at blackmail.org. Subject: submitting draft for greenlight. Attached files: level 5.1, entry rev 46.doc. Hey Stefan, it's Clint. I'm sure you're aware of the Beast's capture of Louis Sulphur and the discovery of a sublevel within level 5. Louis was a good friend of mine, and I've tried my hardest to save him. But whatever the Beast did to him seems to be irreversible. One of his eyes was replaced with a billiard ball, his limbs with pool sticks, and he claims to be a casino supervisor now. It was definitely pretty shocking, and I refuse to let whatever that monster is doing to Louis be for nothing. In his honor, a few other agents and I have attempted to document the level, and have finally completed a draft for it. I think I managed to snipe all of the spag errors. Tell me what you think. Thanks. Clint Tortoise. Level 5.1 Draft Revision 46. Survival difficulty. Class Casino. Safe, secure, good clean fun. Level 5.1 is a large casino within Level 5 that is owned by Entity 18. The image displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. Feeling lucky? Come on in. Description. Level 5.1, better known and referred to by staff as the Terror Hotel Casino, is found within the Beverly Room of Level 5. The entrance takes the appearance of a door into a large Vegas-style casino, having an estimated maximum occupancy of around 5,000 people. On the front, the initials TH, presumably standing for Terror Hotel, are displayed in large red letters. The casino is open for a period of 16 hours, and closed for a period of 8 before repeating the cycle. Upon entering the casino, wanderers will be greeted by a vast number of roulettes, cards, dice, slots, and games found within a typical casino. Due to the lack of any sort of standard currency across the Backrooms, the games have been documented to run off of coin-like objects that heavily resemble poker chips. These chips can be acquired by bartering with the current on-duty staff members at the front desk. The image currently displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. Looks fun, doesn't it? Anything you could ever want. The chips have multiple values depending on their color. Similar to casinos in the front rooms, each of the chips appears to be worth a certain amount of quote-unquote money, depending on their color. So far, 4 chip colors and their value have been confirmed. Red chips worth $1 worth of gameplay, blue chips worth $5, yellow chips worth $10, and green chips worth $20. Each game functions on a certain amount of money. For example, regular slot machines will usually require only $1 or 1 red chip, while advanced roulettes will cost a few more. Other games are only playable through higher value chips, which are also mainly used for card games. It has been rumored that chips worth $50 exist, but no concrete proof has been brought up to suggest their existence as of the writing of this document. The only evidence towards its existence is a story told about a man who received a purple chip upon bartering, and noticed it was different than the rest. The story talks about the chip having a number in the middle, which went up or down depending on if he won or lost a game. The story then describes the man going on a losing streak, which caused the chip to eventually hit 0. What happens next varies with each storyteller, but in all tellings of it, the man never came back. The image displayed on screen right now has the following text beneath it. Come on, let me deal you in. The chips also act as a reward for winning the game. For example, if you play a game that costs 1 blue chip and win $6, 6 red chips will be dispensed from the machine, giving you a net gain of 1 red chip. When a person wishes to leave the casino, they can trade their chips in for various objects, both native and foreign to the Backrooms. Wanderers have described being able to win anything from almond water to what the staff refer to as a mystery egg, which looks like an egg that's ready to hatch some horrifying demonic creature. The BNTG plans to make use of the system in the future to gain rare resources, which the casino seems to have an abundance of. Listed below is the chip value of a few objects. Object name, almond water. Chip value, 2 red chips per bottle. Object name, de-Euclidators. Chip value, 1 blue chip per box. Object name, memory jars. Chip value, 4 red chips per jar, though jars of prominent individuals have been documented to garner more than that. Object name, activated charcoal. Chip value, 3 yellow chips per gram. Object name, scarabax. Chip value, 6 red chips. Object name, royal rations. Chip value, 1 green chip per 1/4 a pound. Object name, babble balm. Chip value, 4 yellow chips per capsule. Object name, Maiden's Ink. Chip value, 4 green chips per bottle. The image displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. Place your bets. The casino itself appears to look relatively average. The lights are dim and flash periodically. The games constantly emit obnoxious sounds, and blaring music constantly plays in the background. Footnote: the music is usually in an unknown language and is not anything from the real world. While playing the games, the inescapable cacophony of cheering and jeering as guests win and lose surrounds you, further adding to the temptation a wanderer experiences inside of the casino. Plastic chips can be heard clinking as they're inserted into the machines. Slot machines whir and buzz as they dispense jackpots for the lucky winners. The cool breeze of the air conditioner surrounds your body as you walk across the classy new carpet, and the aroma of fine alcohol is always present. What really makes the casino stand out, however, is the strange nature of the games themselves. Wanderers who have visited the casino alleged that the games are rigged to choose when you win or lose, perfectly engineered to maintain the precise balance of letting gamblers win just enough to keep them hooked, while making them lose enough to turn a handsome profit. Many patrons have noticed that the machines will malfunction in apparently deliberate ways to make you win or lose. One wanderer reports watching a roulette suddenly spin faster for a second before winning the jackpot. Another reported the opposite happening, with the roulette randomly moving itself away from the jackpot as if someone invisible was intervening. Some even go as far as to say the cards are alive and can choose whether to give someone a royal flush or a junk hand. These claims cannot yet be proven and have been dismissed at present as pure speculation. Further study into these machines is ongoing in order to determine whether these rumors might actually turn out to be true. Regardless of whether or not these curious rumors are true, wanderers who have visited the casino almost always agree that the games it offers feel extraordinarily addictive. The Meg urges people to avoid the casino and its games if possible. If wanderers must enter, they are advised to be cautious when playing the games, to avoid succumbing to the temptation to squander away all their valuable resources. The image displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. Take a seat, grab a menu, and relax. Tell me what I can get for you. Aside from the games, the casino also features a bar with a large menu of food and drinks. The bar appears to be primarily run by the barkeep. The brands of the drinks are also not any known brands from the front rooms. Despite this, the drinks have been described as very strong and pleasant. The food menu is also immense, ranging from simple macaroni and cheese all the way to filet mignon. The food and drinks can be bought through more bartering or by spending chips. Entities. The image shown here is a sketch of the former junior field researcher, now the casino manager, Louis. The Terror Hotel casino staff. The staff of the casino are also not what you would typically expect from an average casino. They appear to be partially human, or at least vaguely humanoid. Sketches of a few staff members have been provided to the right for reference. The staff member of utmost interest to the Meg is the manager of the casino. The manager claims to be the former junior field researcher, Louis Sulphur, who witnessed the opening of the casino itself. The entity in question heavily resembles Louis. Despite his clearly inhuman features, his arms appear to have been replaced with pool sticks, and one of his eyes with a billiard ball. It is currently unknown, apparently even to Louis himself, how this change occurred. Louis seems to have absolutely no recollection of any memory before his first day on the job, apart from his name. The image displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. Ah, that's a sketch of Pegleg. He's real good at getting the customers inside. There have been several attempts to interview Louis, but all have ended in either Louis becoming extremely confused and or the agent becoming sucked into the games. Louis is most often seen roaming the floors to offer food and drinks to the wanderers, as well as making sure the guests are having a good time. The other staff are styled in a similar fashion, being vaguely human, but with body parts changed to thematically match various parts of the casino. They all hold various jobs, including but not limited to food servicing, game maintenance, guest welcomers, bartenders, upkeeping security, and other jobs you would expect from a casino. The staff are all generally passive, but a sense of caution should always be upheld around them, and provoking them should be avoided at all costs. These entities are still incredibly undocumented, and no risky behavior should occur around them, as possibility of violent retaliation is unpredictable. The image displayed on screen has the following text beneath it. And there's Sir Billiard, but we all call him Billy. He's happy to play a game of blackjack, poker, or any other card game you could think of. The Beast of Level 5. Occasionally, the Beast of Level 5, who obviously owns the casino, can be spotted roaming around the grounds. The Beast has been known to challenge some of the more lucky winners to a one-on-one gambling game, which is more often than not a game of cards. The Beast usually offers the person a wager of immense riches if they win, and a spot as casino staff if they lose. Once this deal is made, there is no going back, as the other staff will make sure you uphold it. It is not known if he does this for pleasure or as a twisted scheme to obtain more victims, but he should not be trusted no matter how alluring his offer may seem. Thus far, the Beast has never lost a single game. Communities, bases, and outposts. Due to the state of this sublevel, no communities, bases, or outposts have been formed. Entrances and exits. The only way to enter and exit is through the front doors of the casino in Level 5. See the attached image. This article was written in honor of Louis Sulphur and is dedicated to him. You will be missed. Email inbox. You have one new email. From Stefan the admin guy at backmail.org to Clint Tortoise Meg at backmail.org. Subject: reply to submitting draft for green light. Hey Clint, the article looks pretty solid to me. Feel free to post it. Just make sure to add the visual agent that reverses the Beast's vandalism before you do, since it looks like he found this one too. I'd like it if we could get this out as quickly as possible, mainly so that we can avoid the loss of any more of our crew. It's a real tragedy what happened to Louis, but his death was not in vain. He got us extremely valuable information about the casino and the Beast himself. Don't be too hard on yourself, alright? I just hope he isn't suffering right now. Thank you for writing this. Senior Administrative Officer, Stefan Owling.